It's a welterweight matchup between CM Punk and The Boss. All right, so here he is, the UFC president, Dana White. No shortage of call-outs, as you might expect, since he announced his intentions to compete inside the octagon. And this is really a fighter who brings a lot of different skills to the table. Certainly, he is known as a boxing stylist, very heavy hands, pretty good takedown defense. He is an improving grappler. But I think what jumps off the page for me is the cardio. The stamina for Dana White has been there thus far. It figures to be tested in this matchup here tonight.
This guy is an excellent boxer, and if the fight takes place standing, he will have a distinct advantage with his striking skill.
All right, so here he is, the former WWE superstar, now UFC fighter, CM Punk. UFC debut, of course, at UFC 203 in 2016 against Mickey Gall. That did not go his way. That said, you would be wise not to count out a man with this type of work ethic. You talk to Duke Rufus and the other guys at Rufus Sport in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is consistently one of the hardest workers in the gym. We'll see if that hard work in the gym translates into results in the octagon.
This guy is a wrestler, and wrestling is perhaps the most important aspect of mixed martial arts, because the wrestler, if he has control over his opponent, can dictate where the fight takes place.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! Five rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves. Here we go. Well, everybody wants a chance to get their hands on the boss, but at least to this point in time inside the octagon, a lot of people have had a hard time connecting. This is a very talented boxer with an educated jab, can lean on the wrestling defense if need be. He is an underrated grappler, and don't sleep on the cardio either. If Dana White has to go 3 hard 5s tonight, he is more than capable of doing just that. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Let's go, guys, work.
Look at that nasty jab.
CM Punk gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
That landed.
Wow, big overhand right miss. There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
CM Punk gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Missed the mark. Oh, tagged him. And he's looking for that left.
Lands a punch. Oh, a huge block there. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Go, guys, work.
Hit him hard with that hook.
That one had some steam on it.
Huge uppercut misses. Oh!
And he connects with the punch. Checks the leg kick.
Goes for a single.
First takedown attempt is there.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Beautiful reversal.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Excellent posture here.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Effective strike there by Dana White.
He's moved to full guard. Looks like he went for an armbar here. Throws the other leg over the face. He's gonna extend the body. And he's got the arm. This armbar looks nasty. He might, oh my God!
Will do it!
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, CM Punk!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners.